When a group of divers noticed strange behavior from a humpback whale off the Australian coast, they couldn't have imagined what they would encounter that day. The enormous marine creature repeatedly breached the water's surface, as if trying to communicate something. The experienced divers decided to alter their usual route and follow the whale despite potential dangers. What they discovered beneath the waves made their hearts freeze with horror and compassion. No one could have predicted that this day would mark the beginning of one of the most challenging rescue operations that would shock the world. In the vast waters of the Pacific Ocean, off the sunny Gold Coast, something unforeseeable occurred. A young humpback whale, barely beginning to explore this world, found itself in a deadly trap, an anti-shark net that bound its powerful body like iron shackles. But what makes this story truly unique is the incredible demonstration of maternal love and human courage, united in the mission to save a single life. The ocean isn't just a body of water. It's an entire universe full of dangers and surprises. Everyday dramas unfold here that we never suspect. Anti-shark nets installed along the coastline to protect swimmers sometimes become deadly traps for marine life. This time, the victim was the most vulnerable, a humpback whale calf, known in marine terminology as a yearling. Nature has endowed whales with a remarkable trait. Their babies are born tail first, helping them immediately adapt to the aquatic environment. Maternal instinct drives the mother whale to instantly lift her newborn to the surface for its first breath of air. This same instinct manifested in our story, as the mother never left her entangled calf's side, helping it breathe by supporting it at the surface. The rescue operation unfolded rapidly. 2 patrol boats with a team of professionals arrived at the scene. Every second counted. It was a matter of life and death. Rescuers, armed with specialized equipment, began the delicate work of freeing the calf. 30 minutes of intense labor. 30 minutes of fighting with the sturdy net. 30 minutes of hope. This isn't the only rescue story that occurred in these waters. Like an echo of the first incident, a second episode unfolded, equally dramatic and captivating. A group of divers, headed for a routine dive, witnessed unusual behavior from a young humpback whale. The animal, as if calling for help, repeatedly breached the water, disturbing the ocean's usual tranquility. The experienced divers' intuition proved correct. Changing their plans, they discovered an adult whale dragging an enormous fishing net. The sight was heartbreaking. Deep cuts on the animal's body indicated it had been fighting the restraints for several days. The rescue operation became a true test of courage and professionalism. The first attempt to free the whale ended in failure. The frightened animal dove deep, escaping from the unfamiliar presence. But the divers didn't give up. They patiently waited for the whale to resurface and began a second rescue attempt. The work was complicated not only by the operation's scale but also by potential danger. Even an exhausted whale remains one of the planet's most powerful creatures. The slightest wrong move could lead to tragedy. But professionalism and dedication prevailed. The whale was freed from its deadly bonds. The story's finale is staggering in its scale. The net removed from the ocean weighed about a ton. This fact forces us to consider the danger such fishing gear poses to marine life. But even more impressive was the moment of farewell with the rescued whale. This wasn't just a successful operation. It was a reminder of how crucial it is to maintain balance between human needs and marine life protection. These rescue stories become vivid examples of how human determination and compassion can change the fate of even the ocean's largest inhabitants. They remind us of our responsibility to nature and that every life, regardless of size, is worth saving. Both rescue stories prompt us to consider the need for safer methods of protecting beaches from sharks and conducting fishing operations. Modern technology offers many alternative solutions, from electronic deterrents to environmentally safe barriers. Perhaps it's time to reconsider traditional methods and find ways to maintain balance between human safety and marine fauna protection. In conclusion, such stories should remain merely touching rescue tales. They should catalyze changes in our approach to the marine environment, stimulating the development of safer technologies and methods to protect both humans and marine life. Only then can we ensure harmonious coexistence between humans and the amazing world of the ocean.